A lot of roots in here. A little bit deeper. Probably help the tree more than it will my plant. All right, we'll try it. Hopefully it lives. I liked it just fine in the greenhouse. I put on new. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at that. I'm gonna scuff it up a little bit. Lots of. Let's see. Starting to get windy. Here we go. I'll put her this away. I hope I can get her down in there. Take some of this off. Spread them out a little bit. And the sun will do its job at positioning this correctly. And the wind, maybe. Maybe the wind too. She's a perennial, so if she dies, she'll come back next year. Do not worry. My tag there and hope the wind doesn't lose it, because I've lost some tags around here. Like, I don't know what this is. Possible flower. I don't know. And I don't know what this is. Possible perennial. I don't know. I think that's my white mum, or that's my white mum. I don't know. But I love that chrysanthemum that gets so chrysanthemum that it's tall and pretty. Okay, let's see how my little worm is doing. Might have moved on. Oh no, he's under there. I'm gonna go put him in the worm castings. Worm castings. You know, I've been at this 4 years, and you can tell I'm getting older. I forget things easier, start to stutter. Oh my goodness, what fun. What fun. They put the weeds out. I put some preen on this. It shouldn't be too bad. I tell you what, it can get weedy real quick. All right, I got that in. Isn't she pretty? I love that color. It's almost like a coral pink. All right, on to the next one. Let me get my pot. And the weeds out. These little purple flowers would be so beautiful if they weren't so invasive, but they are so invasive. Just don't like invasive things. I like to plant my own garden instead of them doing it for me. All right, got my water jug. I got the worm, and we'll be right back. On to the next. Straighten out here. My pen cushion didn't come back. Think, Lucy? You like that? Daddy likes that, and he likes that feather top. There, that's a nice little bed there. Little nutshells that the squirrels left. Okay. See here. 1, 2, 3. How many more do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I going to do with them anyway? My husband would probably say, oh, just fill it up. I could do that. I could put 2 more in there anyway. I'll do 2 more. They're real pretty in the fall too, when they get brown and their feather tops are so pretty. All right, I think I'll do that. Oh, and I know what I could do. I could put a gazania right here. I wonder if it'd be enough sun. I hope this is enough sun for them. It should be. It gets pretty sunny back here for a while. Gazania. I have plenty of them. I could do them in between them. Okay, let's see how that looks. I could do one on each end and one in the middle. I think I'll do that. Well, then I'd have to do 6 to make it even. So I'll put this closer, and this closer, and that closer. Just fill it up. We can just fill it up. Whoops, messed up there. There. Oh no. Oh, that was an empty one. Good. So I'll put one right here. Three there. One here and one here, and that will be pretty. I think they'll grow in together. There, I think that'll work. You think so? I think that might look good. If not, I can dig them up and put them somewhere else. I think that's good. All right, let's get to digging. Oh, I don't need this one. I need this one. Come here, you. I have to be careful over here though, because it gets real dry, and I don't think they mind too getting dry a little bit. I hope it looks good. all these little shells from the trees. You know, sometimes in the spring, they just, you never know. I always think I plant way too much, but I always find a place for them. Such nice dirt right here too. Very, very, it can dry out pretty quick. It's just so supple and no clay to deal with. These newspaper cups, it's pretty cool, but you can put it in the ground. They will go away, and they're kind of almost there already, wanting to go into the ground and turn into dirt. One more. It's got some good lids on it. I can feel it. And I will save this dirt for another day, or put it around it. Get you guys a drink as soon as I get done. One more. All right. I'm hoping that looks good. Yeah, a little tiny curve to it. There we go. Well, I have 2 feather tops left. That's all right. I will find homes for them. Alright, you guys, I need to get it watered in, and that's it for right now. See you in a bit. Hey guys, how you doing today? It's plant day today. We're finally gonna plant the cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, and tomatoes, and bell peppers. So I'm going to start with the cauliflower and the cabbage. I think that might fit in one row. And then I'll do the broccoli. So here we go. We're going to do them close together this year. It's going to be full of everything. But oh, first thing, I'm going to put the eggshells in there. I got some crushed up eggshells, a little bit of used coffee grinds, and also get my plant food and put that in there with it. tomatoes in. I have 2 cherries and the rest are beefsteak. And a whole row of broccoli, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and all snuggled in and wet. And then we're going to continue on in about a week or so. We'll continue on from the tomatoes and do lima beans and green beans and cucumbers, watermelon, muskmelon, or cantaloupe will all be back there. And that'll be it. Almost done, guys, except for my flowers. Now my flowers I gotta go put in the cut flower garden. And some of them are gonna go up by the house. A few of them. And then I got Gumfrina status. And I have more Gumfrina. And then I have over here, I have stock, which is going in the garden. The echinacea, the coneflowers are going in the garden. And then the bee balm will go in our little cozy spot back here behind the fence. Kind of around the edge a little bit, but mainly behind the fence. And that'll be it. All right, you guys, have a great day. It's beautiful here. A little windy, but nothing we can't handle. And we might go try to find some mushrooms today. Talk later.